Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Apocalypse Movies here on the channel as we are here for another trailer reaction. My name is Jake Berlin. I'm one of the hosts here on Apocalypse, and I'm joined today by one of my fellow hosts, Mr. Brian Avellino, who we have not seen on a reaction in a little bit.
Been a little bit.
What's up, man? How you doing?
Doing good. Ready to see some Star Wars.
Yeah, we have a big one today. It's not a Star Wars movie. Don't worry. We don't have an exclusive or anything. I'm sure by now you've seen this trailer probably a couple dozen times. We're here to do reaction for the book of Boba Fett. Which dropped its first official look teaser today, this morning, bright and early, about 6 a.m. For everyone who was up a little early. A little surprising because Disney Plus Day is very soon.
Yeah, weird.
But I know that the show is just around the corner. It's just about a month and a half away, basically 2 months or so. So who knows? Maybe they reveal a little bit more on Disney Plus Day. Either way, we have our first official look at the Book of Boba Fett, the Boba Fett led spinoff from The Mandalorian with Tamir Morrison, as well as Ming-Na Wen, who is playing Fennec Shand. Last time we saw them, it was the post-credit scene for Mandalorian Season 2, where he took Jabba's seat on the palace.
Mm-hmm.
What are you thinking for this, man? You excited?
I am. I expect to see a large book and Boba Fett. Yeah, anything less is just no. I'm kidding.
I mean, I doubt you'll see an actual book. It might be a hologram book, but
yeah, you never know. But yeah, no, I'm excited. I'm very interested because we still don't really know anything that's going to happen.
No, the only real thing I want it to be Underworld. I want it to be pure.
Well, I hope so.
Like a long time ago, they had that Boba Fett story they were going to tell with the 1313. I want that in a certain capacity, not that exactly because it's a different part of the world, but you have Boba Fett, one of the scum and the biggest pieces of scum the galaxy's ever seen at one point in his life, who's trying to change things. I want to see some crazy stuff in this. And you have Robert Rodriguez, like the dude like screams crazy. So like it makes sense. But let's get to this. Let's check it out. It is just a teaser. So it's just over a minute long. Here we go. Book of Boba Fett.
What's that spider and that in Return of the
Bounty Hunter. I've heard otherwise.
Oh my God. Oh,
I like.
I know that you sit on the throne of your former
My favorites.
Oh my God.
Jabba ruled with fear. I intend to rule with respect.
Okay. You can respect that.
Respect the end of a pistol.
You were all once captains under Jabba the Hutt.
I'm here to make a proposal that's mutually beneficial. Why speak of conflict when cooperation can make us all rich?
What prevents us all from killing you and taking what we want?
If you had spoken such insolence to Jabba, he'd have fed you to his menagerie.
Please. Speak freely.
Ah, that's what I wanted. Hell yeah.
This is gonna be gritty. I like it.
Yeah,
I like it.
Like I said, I wanted Underworld, and it literally said Underworld in the title.
Yeah.
Like,
Man.
that's all I need. That's literally all I need.
I need to see some crime bosses. I need to see all the good stuff like that.
Well, that's the biggest thing that we is like the biggest mystery in Star Wars outside of animation, which it's easier to do in animation because it's animation, but we don't see a lot of the underworld because they're alien species, and that costs a lot of money, right, to tell in live action because of prosthetics or even VFX if you get to that point. But I mean, like 75% of what we saw in this trailer, they were all alien species. Like, that's awesome.
Finally, Trandoshans.
Yeah, no, we've gotten aspects, like we got the two of them in, what was it, like the first season of Mandalorian?
That could be Bosk for all we know.
Well, Bosk is gonna
probably not, but
Bosk is going to show up for sure.
I mean, how crazy would that be if Bosk is one of the crime lords now, and so is Boba Fett?
Because he could be, very well could be.
I know. I'm excited because I saw an Ithorian, and those are my favorite, and they are underused. And that one looked awesome. That actually is like one of the first. I mean, I know that they've have one in the cantina, but like they don't use them very often.
They were in animation a lot.
Yeah, so I like those. Those are my favorite.
Yeah, we want to see the craziness of the Star Wars underworld we've never seen before, right? We've gotten aspects of it, like I said, in animation, which have kind of done a little bit of it, but not to this extent. It looked like we were literally sitting at a table of crime lords coming together like you would see in some gangster movie, right?
Mm-hmm.
Or like in The Dark Knight when the Joker brings all of Gotham City's dirtiest people together. That's what Boba Fett's doing, essentially. And I love that line too, where he says, "I want to rule with respect." Like that's very cool because we saw in Mando season 2 that he was kind of trying to change a leaf a little bit. But will he? Because he still is Boba Fett.
I mean, I'm also not opposed to a Kira Crimson Dawn strolling in there.
I mean, if the timeline fits, we know that she's alive to a certain point.
Yeah, it's still
we don't
going,
know if it's
so
this
we don't
point.
know. Yeah,
but maybe if they continue on, I know that I don't know if it's confirmed for a second season or not, but I know that they said the first season, which they could see how it does first before they do a sequel, is going to be 9 episodes, which is awesome.
It's a lot.
It's 9 episodes, is more than Mando gets. And that hopefully means we get like a 45-minute TV show where we follow Boba and Fennec as they navigate the world of Tatooine and try to take over what Jabba had started and try to change it. I mean,
yes, please.
It's literally a bounty hunter show, you guys. Like, this is what we want. This is what we've been crying for.
Yeah, I'm excited.
No lightsabers, no force users. It's it's old school television directed by one of the, or at least show ran. I don't know if he's directed. I'm sure he's directed a number of them, but he show ran by one of the greatest modern day action Western directors in Robert Rodriguez. Like,
I can't wait. I can't wait. Yes, please. Yeah. It looked fantastic.
Yeah, I love the grittiness to it.
A little bit.
Just give it to us now. And it's only about 2 months away. December 29th. So there we go. We will be talking about it much more on this channel. I'm sure you'll hear us talk about it tomorrow on Apocalypse Now. We will also have the Fandalorian Club coming back for that, where we will be doing weekly episode reviews. You can check out everything we've done with the Fando so far, Mandalorian, Bad Batch, Clone Wars. That's all up on the channel. But for now, that is our reaction to the Book of Boba Fett teaser. Incredible first look at this show. A long time coming for this character, and we are very excited. So that is Brian. I am Jake. Thank you guys so much for joining us here on Apocalypse Movies on Trailer Reactions. Again, Apocalypse Now every Tuesday, 7 o'clock Pacific right here, as well as multiple reactions and other videos on the channel. Check those out. Hit that like button and, of course, subscribe if you want more just like this. So again, thank you so much. Catch you guys next time.